So let's come to our topic, different type of project, that is development projects with development projects background. As we have seen in the last subunit, any project has a single most striking differentiating factor between a routine business activity and a project's uniqueness. As is clear from the etymology, routine business, or better known as business as usual, is the term referring day-to-day activities undertaken to keep the office running. Any project would be an activity with a definite timeline. So what we have done here is we have made three columns, one with attributes, and next two columns have businesses and project. We would be differentiating them on the basis of attributes. As you can see, time factor, as you can see the time factor in the attribute column, which indicates business as usual does not have a time constant, whereas project has a limited time. So we all know what gives a project and its advantage. With a limited time, we would be able to define its resources, scope and resources, as we have discussed in the introductory part of our discussion. Moving on to the next attribute, that would be risk factor. Business have a reduced risk, whereas projects have comparatively high risk. So we can, as we can see, there are 5 attributes, and on the basis of 5 attributes we have made the differentiation. So I think with the points mentioned in the slide, it is more or less clear about business as usual and a project. So let's move to our next topic for discussion. We would be talking about types of project. As you can see, there are 4 types of projects: one, manufacturing, construction, research, development. Let's talk about manufacturing. What are the examples of manufacturing types of project? Automobiles or other industries dealing in producing portable goods. Each new car of any brand is a project. So we would be now discussing about construction. Let's discuss about the examples of construction. Any erection of building, dams, ports taken up individually can be termed as project. If we talk about development, then the organization of work involving various stakeholders producing the outcome lending to a tangible development of a community or a region can be termed as a project in the development type. If we talk about research, when an expected outcome of a particular project is to be supported by hypothesis testing, these type of projects can be termed as research. I hope all the various types of project are loud and clear. So we would be moving to a next topic. That is, we would be discussing about all the 5-year plans, all the 5-year plans given by the government. So development projects have been a part of every 5-year plan starting from independence. We will look into the history of 5-year plans, the tangible target set, and the amount of target achieved by the end of a 5-year plan. Let's dive deep into 5-year plan projects. Let's talk about first 5-year plan, that was in 1951 to 1956. So what was the targets to be achieved? They made the targets where agricultural product price need to be stabilized, establishment of power grids, a strong transportation structure in place, focus on increasing connectivity, rehabilitation of refugees. As you can know, that was the time of refugee. A lot of immigrants were coming into India, so that was a major aspect also during those times. Now let's talk about what was achieved, what targets were achieved. That was rehabilitation of refugees, that was achieved. Price stability on agricultural commodities, yes, that was also achieved. Food grain self-sufficiency, we achieved that. Next, expected growth rate was 2.1%. But the actual growth rate was 3.6%. So yeah, we had a quite a good achievement in first 5-year plan. Similarly, all the other plans, all the other 5-year plans have their attributes, targets to be achieved and targets what we achieve. So what we can say overall, what we can say is, in the first 3 5-year plans, the expected rates of growth were set on the context of national income. In remaining other plans, apart from the fourth 5-year plan, gross domestic product has been used. So that would be our discussion for this topic, for this subtopic actually. From next slide, we would be going to a different subtopic.